Okay, I'm doing a quick audio test. I have the Sound Devices MixPre-6 mounted on a tripod, and then mounted to that I have my Sony A7S Mark II. I have the 24-70 lens on it, and I am using autofocus with face detect, so if it drifts a little bit, that'll be the reason. I was too lazy to set up manual focus for this quick audio test. But what we're going to do is I'm recording the audio track using the Sound Devices MixPre-6. This is a Shure SM58 mic going straight into input 1 on the Sound Devices unit. And so I'm recording the audio there locally, and I'm also piping the audio into the mic in using the stereo output on the MixPre-6. I'm going out that and going into the 3.5 millimeter microphone input on the A7S Mark II. So I'm recording the audio internally as well. And what I'm going to do during this test is I'm going to flip back and forth between the recorded version of the audio and the version that is recorded by the camera, in camera. So the portion that is recorded on the MixPre-6, we're going to compare that to the portion that is recorded in the camera. And so I will put a lower third on the screen each time I switch from one to the other. So the lower third will say what we've switched to at that point in time. So you'll be able to be the judge as far as the audio quality, which is better. The other thing I'm going to show you in this video is I'm going to show you the unit that I'm using to power the MixPre-6. And I will tell you that the power indicator on the MixPre-6 is like an orangish color. It's not the green color, the full green color that it is when I've got it plugged into my AC adapter. So I don't know if this unit that I'm using to power it now is not putting out enough power, so it's not operating at full power, if that's what that indicator is, or not. So maybe somebody can chime in the comments and let me know what that indicator means. But it seems to be working. Certainly, I'm not using phantom power, so I know that's one thing that you lose if you're underpowered. I have found that the power, if you're using a USB-C to power the unit, you have to be putting in a pretty good amount of power to get that to work. So just any old battery pack with a USB-C plugged into it is not going to do the trick. It's got to put out some pretty good juice. And the unit that I've got it plugged into right now puts out 12 volts, pretty good amount of power that I use to power my Video Pro streaming box when I need to. So I'm kind of surprised that this is not giving enough power to power this at full power. So anyway, that will wrap up my test. I'll put links in the comment section to anything that I used to do this test. So please subscribe to my channel. Here I got a phone call coming in. Thank you.